Hey, ladies and dudes, I got some good news for you. I don't have my stick with me. And you know what that means, right, ladies and dudes? I'm finally gonna do that top 5 list at long last. The top 5 list that everybody has been waiting for. That involves so many good old heck no moments that is pretty darn funny in all of Disney history. Well, anyway, hi, ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Move Up 197. This is my review for a day, and today's review, ladies and dudes, well, my friends, it is that time, the biggest moment that everybody has been waiting for. And let's go on to the most wacky, attacky, most funniest top 5 list that nobody will never forget in the top 5 list history. So for my latest top 5 list I'm going to do for today is my top 5 most funniest oh heck no moments that came from Disney. We're finally gonna get to a good oh heck no list at long last, so we can finally forget about those bad oh heck no moments that I did for the past few years, and I haven't done a good oh heck no top 5 list for quite a while, and finally I'm gonna bring it back. I'm finally gonna bring back a very good oh heck no list that we will never forget in YouTube history. So yep, I'm finally gonna do it. I'm finally gonna do that top 5 list that everybody has been waiting for. Of doing a top 5 list that featured so many oh heck no moments that came from Disney. And these oh heck no moments will make you laugh. There's gonna be a whole lot of chaos going on. There's going to be a character who's on a wacky panic, or somebody's going to torture another character for some unknown reason, and so much more. So anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my top 5 most funniest oh heck no moments that came from Disney. I'm sure these good top 5 choices will make you laugh big time. So let's get this started. Coming at number 5 goes to Roger's version of the merry-go-round broke down from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I guess everybody was thinking, why Roger's version of the merry-go-round broke down? Why won't you put Eddie's version of the merry-go-round broke down? I'm sure that one has way more oh heck no moments than Roger's. Well, the reason why I decided to choose Roger's version of the merry-go-round broke down is because he did do a whole lot of chaos in Dolores' bar. If you remember so many scenes here and there where Roger did cause a lot of trouble in Dolores' bar. You know, try to entertain the customers, try to make them laugh, keep them entertained so Roger Rabbit won't get into trouble. You know, he doesn't want to get caught by Judge Doom and the Weasels. Well, for the crime that he did not commit. And I really love this scene. This is another good scene that I truly love in this movie, where Roger Rabbit did make his own version of the merry-go-round broke down. I liked a couple of interesting lyrics here and there for this song, and I really liked the part where he called Eddie Valley a sourpuss. That was really darn funny. And I'm sure everybody's most favorite moment for Roger's version of the merry-go-round broke down is when he hits himself with a couple of plates on his head. I think he did it like 4 or 5 times, if I remember right. I can't remember, but anyway, it's one of the best, funniest moments I will never forget in movie history. So yeah, Roger's version of the merry-go-round broke down. It deserves to be at number 5. Coming at number 4 is Where's My Super Suit in The Incredibles? Who doesn't love this funny oh heck no moment where Mr. Frozone is trying to find his super suit? You know, his Frozone super suit. He just can't find it. He was arguing with his wife. I mean, it was so darn hilarious in so many ways. And this is one of the best oh heck no moments I will never forget, where Frozone is trying to find his super suit. And yeah, he did go on a wacky panic for it. Oh yeah, that was a great funny oh heck no moment I will never forget in movie history. So yeah, to cut this short, where's my super suit? Deserves to be at number 4. Coming at number 3 goes to Yzma's Wacky Chaos from The Emperor's New Groove. Who doesn't love this funny oh heck no moment that came from one of the most underrated Disney films of all time? And yes, we all love Yzma. She is one of the best, funniest villains of all time, where she had a wacky partner named Kronk. You know, it's a part where they're searching for Emperor Kuzco. They want to know where he is, and they were thinking he might be at Pacha's house. And they did ask Pacha's family where they could find Kuzco, but they don't know where he is. Well, thanks to the wife did help out Pacha and Kuzco to escape. And yeah, there's a big wacky chaos on the loose for what the kids did to Yzma. I'll never forget when they turned her into a chicken. You know, putting a stack of honey and a couple of those feathers that came from a pillow, and they just used her as a piñata. That was so darn hilarious. That was the most funniest thing I have ever seen in movie history. I have nothing else to say about that one. So yeah, Yzma's most wacky chaos ever, when she became a piñata, it deserves to be at number 3. Coming at number 2 goes to the wackiest torture I ever seen from Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Who doesn't remember that part where the dwarves have to go ahead and take their bath so they could do their best to keep themselves clean before they could have dinner? You know, since Snow White is trying to become a good mother to the dwarves, at least Snow White is being way more of adult person than the dwarves. Yeah, she's being an adult while the dwarves need to be kids. And since the dwarves are kind of like kids in some ways, they need to do their best to clean up themselves. You know, washing their hands, cleaning up their bodies with their clothes on, and try to find a way to keep themselves dry before they can have dinner and all that stuff. And yeah, the biggest problem is their buddy Grumpy. Grumpy refused to take a bath with his pals. So yeah, Doc and his crew had no choice but to find a way to force Grumpy to take him to the tub and try to keep him nice and clean. And yes, there was a little chaos going on with Dopey. Dopey tried to get to that soap, but that soap went to him, and he had a whole lot of hiccups when he was hiccup. All the bubbles came out in his mouth. I really love the part where the dwarves had, tortured poor Grumpy and tried to scrub him and try to clean him up in such a wacky way. Oh, it was so darn hilarious in so many ways. What else I could say about this funny oh heck no moment? So yeah, the wacky torture, what the dwarves had done to Grumpy, it deserves to be at number 2. And finally, the number 1 most biggest, funniest oh heck no moment that I ever found in Disney history goes to those 2 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. Who doesn't love this biggest oh heck no moment ever in Disney history, where the red fairy and the blue fairy are fighting at each other Well, one of them is trying to, it's about that dress. Which color will it be? Red or blue? I like the part where those two fairies are trying to fight at each other and see who's gonna get the rightful color for the dress. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. And the whole lot of chaos going on here and there in the house is just wild and crazy. I really love the part when those fairies were trying to fight each other, at the house. And you see those dustings that's coming in the chimney. I remember that crow got tortured really, really hard from the magic dustings that came from those wands. I feel bad for the crow for being tortured by the fairies' magical dust things from their wands. If you know what I mean. It was so darn funny, it was so darn hilarious, and there was a whole lot of chaos going on in the house. If you know what I mean. So yeah, the funny moments that came from those two fairies deserves to be the #1 most biggest, funniest, oh heck no moment I have ever seen in Disney history. Well, I think that is it for now. That is my top 5 most funniest, oh heck no moments ever in Disney history. And finally, we did a good oh heck no movie at long last. Hooray! Hallelujah! And I don't bring my stick here with me for this video. Yes! So yeah, that is it. That's my top 5 list of the day. And tell me, ladies and dudes, what is your most favorite, funniest, oh heck no moment that you ever seen in Disney history? From one of your favorite films that has so many cool, funniest moments here and there for a scene of a movie. Well, whichever it is, leave a comment there and let me know. And join me next time for my next top 5 list to come. I don't know what it is yet. I gotta get back to top 10 list very soon, coming in the main future. I know I haven't done one for a while. I'm not sure when the heck I will get back to one. We'll wait and see what happens. And that is it for now. So I'll see you guys later. Sayonara. And most of all, Happy Halloween!